Greetings! This is the ancient one in rainy Georgia. Well, it's stopped now. We need the rain. Beat down the pollen. What do I have here? Tools. So I'm fascinated the way tools work. I have a curious mind. Many people say I am curious, but it's constantly, my neurons are firing. And how do things work? I love hardware stores. They've got plenty of tools and stuff of my own, but I like to go in there, see how it works, how they would apply. I like to go in factories where they have assembly lines, and I like to see cranes in work, 10 foot tall, how they work. It's just fascinating to me. But how does a golf swing work? Well, it's a principle of leverage. So the laws of mechanics of leverage is really key to making this thing going. I won't need this for now, or this, but I do need this. Every day I swing this. I have a purpose. I'm hitting pine cones in my yard. So how do I leverage that? Well, there are three laws of motion in the golf swing. Leverage. Of course, the wrist is a primary mover. This elbow is a mover, and this shoulder. And then in conjunction with our body, we can apply some swing speed. Me, not so much anymore. But I want to maximize what I've got. I'm ancient, you know. I'm nearly 90. Well, I don't feel that old. I play golf once a week. I teach golf 5 days a week. And I'm always hitting balls or pine cones, so I know how to. Oh, by the way, I learned a new grip. This middle finger, not the bird, I'll give you this, makes a great fulcrum or pivot point. So I'm using the Jim Furyk two-finger overlap and just holding it with this pivot point, the fulcrum. So it really works well. So these two here, these are the saboteurs. We're the only mammals opposing digits. Man, we want to pinch it, make it work, manipulate it. That's not going to work consistently. So we want these to be free hinges. These are just kind of loose. This is my, and how I go back, I'm going to point this down so you can see better. So when I go back, we have to turn. So this is holding it with this guy right here, not these, just this middle finger. And then I'm just pushing down. So we have to overcome inertia. That's the first function of the golf swing. So a lot of people, they waggle it like that. Ray Floyd had a circle wag. And today, modern, they don't move their feet or their hands or anything. Just take it back, and you can be real jerky. And of course, they've done over 1,000 swings, working at 8-10 hours a day. So we're not going to be at that level, but we can do this just like a teeter-totter. Push down with this hand. This is the fulcrum, this middle finger. And push down. And that gets the club where it needs to be. So all I'm doing is this move here. So there are three ways we can hit the ball. Just wrist only. Then we can incorporate an elbow swing, get it going like this. That's the way you use a hammer. Then the third way is get the shoulders involved, and then we go to here. But also we have to involve these guys down here. And I'll point this down a little bit so you can see better. So my feet, I hear a little rain coming. I'll get this over quick. So this, when I bend this knee and lift that heel, they work together. Jack Nicklaus, he would go to the toe. When he dropped his heel, then he'd come down with a hand. That was a signal. Drop the heel, down with a hand. So this works first. So teeter-totter, drop the heel, and balances for it. So I'm on some loose pine straw. That's my. Anyway, I'm going to hit a couple of these. I think you can see from here. I'll position that a little better. Okay. So I get up here, get my line of sight. I have a very brief pre-shot routine. I waggle a little bit. I have a shut stance. It's a Bonita style. I got this fulcrum deal. I'm going to here. I'm going to here. Now I want to come up. So turn. Zip. Work. Looks like this. And hold my finish. I'm on balance. That wasn't too bad for a swing of the day. So there will be some more swings. Every one better than the last, of course. I'm always looking to improve. Cheers, later, love y'all. Out.